It's stupendous. It's conspicuously incredible. Hurry, step right up. Hey, Sonny, you want to give it a try?
Hello everyone, and welcome to a special tutorial edition of Conspicuously Incredible Gaming. I am your host, Mike. So far, this is going to be the third time I've had to do this. First time I played horrible last night when I first tried. I just did it and I realized that I didn't turn the volume up on the game, so it's nothing but me talking, and other than that, it's utterly dead silence. So, CryroOfficial was playing this game last night, and apparently he had just bought it, but hadn't played it yet, and so everybody's yelling in the chat, hey, do this, do that, do this, do that. And I thought, you know, and I'm not claiming to be the best player ever, but I've been playing it for quite a while and everything, and I figured maybe I would share some of my expertise, some of my wisdom. I'm not going to try to go through the whole thing. It's not a walkthrough. It's just kind of a tutorial. It's kind of a help you out kind of thing to get you started. So here we go. Alright, and you can see the gameplay is still up from when I did earlier, and now I got to make sure to turn the volume up this time. I like this game, but I hate doing things over again, and that's my problem. So let me go back. I'm probably going to only play each level about once or so. Once or twice, depending. No, because I've already... Alright, so... Alright. So you have your triangle, circle, X, square, or cross, square, and your R1 and your L1. I'm trying to make sure which one was my right. R1 and L1. And then you have your R2, L2. Your R2 and L2 bend the pitch of the note. R2 being to bend it up, and L2 being to bend it down. Selects between your modifiers, your modules. Basically, when you clear a stage, you get basically it's like a pedal. You get a distortion pedal, a wah-wah, almost like a tremolo. So you get a lot of that fling. So now the arrow buttons left and right are interesting, because when you push a note and then you hold that one, it will actually remain on the same note or on the same sound. And then when you let it go, it resumes from where it left off in its sequence of sounds. Right, I think, does it, but I think it either skips or I think it goes back one. Yeah, I think that's it. So, yeah, basically, to try to reiterate what I had said, I feel like I'm repeating myself, because I have. It's just now that this is the first time I think this is going to work. You know, not barring sound or being tired. Yeah, sound or being tired. So, alright. Now, as I've said a time or two before, and I've said on his chat, you don't have to push the notes in the order that they give them to you, and you don't have to do them exactly on when they say you do. Now, if you're playing it straight through just to get through, it's probably a good idea. But they'll give you a set of notes you'll see in the line, and as long as you use all of the notes in some way, shape, or form in that pretty much call in your response, you'll be fine. Just don't use what they don't ask for. And rhythm. I can't stress this enough. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. You have to stay on beat. And sometimes overdoing it isn't really going to get you anything more than just kind of skating through. It's mainly rhythm. It's staying on the beat, and it's kind of doing a kind of, I guess, funky rhythm. too plain.
Fly, fly. I'll be the only master that will give all the necessary skills to build that guitar so you can play in an island. You can bar, chop, sapwood, talk, hear good, pick, chop, pan, drive like chalk, punk right slide, chop, pick, fly, chop, fly, pick, fly, chop, down, pick, punk, fly, drive like chop, pick, running, fly. Fly, chop, chop. Big money, fly, fly, chop, chop. I am a master, and you.
Yeah, again.
What a nightmare.
But yeah, you could bounce back and forth between the notes. You know. Usually we get like triangle, circle, X, square. I kind of go like bounce back and forth and keep coming back too. Sometimes.
As I do my chore, nobody ever talks to me no more. But if I really want to come crying out loud, do you think you could play and calm it down? Or if you wanna play, how would you play? Throttle up and down, all the way. I just wanna know, can you really go? That guitar in hand, I don't know. Coming at ya, fly high, sky high, fly low. Fly, fly. Big bang. Big fly. And fly down. Shake it to the right, shake it to the left. I'll be the only master that will give all the necessary skills to build that guitar so you can play in an island. You can bar, chop, sapwood, talk. Like chalk, all nice slide, chop, pick, fly, chop, fly, pick, fly, chop, down, pick, one, fly, fly, chop, pick, one, and fly, chop, chop, pick, one, and fly, chop, chop. I am a master, and you. Again.
What a nightmare.
So yeah, one more time. Just trying to give you the general idea of what should be done. And my hands are kind of in a weird position because I'm trying to do this camera here too. Wrong button.
As I do my chore, nobody ever talks to me no more. But if I really want to come crying out loud, do you think you could play and calm it down? Or if you wanna play, how would you play? Throttle up and down, all the way. I just wanna know, can you really go? With that guitar in hand, I don't know. Coming at ya, fly high, sky high, fly low, shut up, fly, fly.
Things just froze up on me.
Fly down.
just gonna be finicky.
What a nightmare.
And that little breakdown part is usually worse. Anyway, let me go ahead and move forward because this one here, at least for me, is a lot easier. These tutorial, the first one, the kind of tutorial-ish one, doesn't really give you any room to improvise much. You can do it. You definitely can do it. And it's not the hardest out of them, but as long as you use every note. There it is, there it is. Oh, it had fever mode too. Wow, that's actually a first for me. So I don't know how I did it either. I ain't gonna get it. That's actually a first for me. I don't think I've ever gotten fever mode, and I don't know how I did it.
You can go through now.
Okay, gotta move on.
But like I said, it's rhythm, 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 where you got to keep on the beat, or else it will fail. I know that's annoying. Really, I mean, it's a rhythm game, so. Alright. And, oh yeah. 7 butt buddy. That bug had at least 7 butts.
Now put these kids to sleep, will ya? Now put these kids to sleep, will ya?
Oh, and you also can come in on the downbeat too if you time it just right. Wrong button. Wrong right. I right it instead of left it on that last one. So I'm purposefully changing the rhythm in there. I did so bad. It didn't drop me a whole level. That's alright. At least I can give you a better demonstration of that the first two lines, the first two riffs. Ah, come on. There it is. More along the lines of the notes you're giving up top is just more of a recommendation, but there are parameters you still have to work within when it comes down to getting these notes. So alright, and so I'm going to do the next one just as a kind of to set it all in, and I won't do the rest of them for anybody who hasn't gotten this far before, who doesn't know. This is a tutorial, not a walkthrough, so I mean, if you want to see me actually play it and really get into it, I've got a couple of streams I've already done on my channel, so you know, feel free to. I'm just kind of explaining the mechanics of this game right now at the very moment. So you don't have to do those in order. Here we go. It's me. Where are me?
We gotta go back to Earth again?
I knew I wasn't gonna do it. I could feel like myself slipping.
Now it's time to move on. It only gets much harder, so carry on.
That was bad too.
I got the skills to beat you and knock you out. My knees in pain. Yeah! My brain. Power up, claps down. Power up, gears down. I want my sheets. Like munches. I wonder where lunch is. Well,
See, I had it too.
do that again.
Again?
But I don't have time.
And I noticed I caught the first Color of Fever mode again too, which I don't know how. It's all playing around though, it really is. For what it's worth, just play and play and play and play. It's all feel at this point.
Never give it up, soldier. Show what you got, soldier. I'm bold now. I got the skills to beat you and knock you out. My knees in pain. So is my brain. Auto rock claps down. Power up, gears down. I'm getting sleepy. I want my sheets. Like munches. I wonder where lunch is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Always give it your best. In the old days, that was the hit.
Oh well, I'm just gonna get to it.
I learned just how to fly. I'm still wondering when we get rest. I'm hungry, I'm sleepy, don't wanna die.
Alright.
That was good.
Looking good.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm in a hurry. Need to move on.
Alright. So that pretty much is going to wrap up the tutorial. There's a couple more levels after that, and they just get increasingly more difficult from there. So, let's see. Take liberties. You can use any note in the line, any button in the line, in any order, really, and at any time, as long as it's rhythmical. But there's kind of a fine line between too little and too much. Use everything that they ask you to use. Don't use anything that they don't, and use everything that they ask. Stay on rhythm. That's very important. Stay on rhythm. You can kind of fool around and bounce back and forth and kind of do riffs and whatever. I wouldn't, when you do rhythms like that, I wouldn't spam the same button so many times. Bounce back and forth, kind of, you know, but it's all in playing the game. You have to play and play and play and listen to the notes that are expected. If you play it on straight on through, listen to the notes that are expected and try to improvise. Like, if I had the guitar, how would I make this better? Did this need a note here? Should that have sounded better that way? It's really all a game of experience, but there are plenty of different things that you could do. But every tutorial, every walkthrough that I've ever seen, they just kind of, you know, well, I did it this way and that way, and I might be one of them. I can't nail down a specific, yes, this works, no, that doesn't work. I just know within this general circle, this general box of stuff, these things work and those generally don't. So other than that, you can take liberties with your music and with it, but yeah, I think probably the best thing is just to calm down, don't get too anxious, and just know you have to really get familiar with this game. So, that being said, and I finally this time did turn the volume up. This is the third time I've done this tutorial. At least the first time was like an hour, and it was creeping on an hour. This last time, I think this is going to be probably 35, 45-ish. I haven't looked yet. I don't have a timer. I just know I'm at about 650 megs, 645 at this very moment. So that's probably like 35 minutes, something like that. Alright. So I hope you've enjoyed. I hope this helps out a lot. And take care. I'll see you guys later. And let me go ahead and do the thing. This has been Conspicuously Incredible Gaming with your host, Mike. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. I'm trying not to make this too timely because it is a tutorial. It's meant to be seen anytime. But yeah, there's Patreon, Conspicuously Incredible. There's Twitch, Conspicuously Incredible. I'm working on a lot of different stuff. But anyway, like I said, I hope you like it. Share with your friends. Thumbs up. All that stuff. So until later, until next time, take care, and I shall see you all later. Conspicuously Incredible Gaming is a Conspicuously Incredible production.